What does it take to do away with somebody in such a diabolical way, yet without raising suspicions of anyone in David's inner circle? Not his friends, not his family, not his managers. This video is for adults only. Viewer discretion is advised. Everything I'm sharing is my opinion.
This is Reporter Room with Jessica Della Davies.
If you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. It's free and it helps me out a lot. Let's talk about the manager, Josh Marshall, because he vehemently denied knowing Celeste. Of course, we know this is not true, allegedly, in my opinion. Everyone is innocent until proven guilty. But he did say in his statement that he had to comfort his family. And, he mentioned his 14-year-old daughter. So why would his family need to be comforted about the passing of somebody that he claims he didn't know? And I'm wondering if his 14-year-old daughter did know Celeste, and this is why. So he's on stage, so his family was there, his sister's there. I've already showed you the video from backstage with the brother. So Josh Marshall also has a partner named Rob Morganroth, and there are videos of Celeste sitting in what appears to be David's mother and her sister in the crowd. And it's important to note that these possibly could have been different days. So this concert was held at the Fonda Theater. Now, he was playing in concert there for 3 days. But is this proof that Josh Marshall knew about Celeste? Let's look at this next. So this is the same concert. I just wanted to show you the concert a little bit so that you guys could get a sense of it. Okay, so this is David. Now his general partner and manager at Mogul Vision and Interscope, that's going to be Josh Marshall and Robert Morganroth Jr. And this is David singing to his sister. Now look right here. There is a girl in the bottom right-hand corner, and next to her is a littler girl wearing a black hoodie. Can you guys see that? So here's the girl. And then the littler girl wearing the black hoodie. And credit to it, it doesn't have his name posted, who posted this, but it's from the Reddit group, D4vd Idiots. So there's the picture of her backstage. You can see the little girl with the hood right there. And there's the bigger girl. And there's the little girl with the hood. Okay. And then if you look right here, you can clearly see a girl wearing a black hoodie. And there's a closer picture of her wearing the black hoodie. I do believe that is Celeste Rivas Hernandez. And then look at here. These pictures were taken. He played for 3 nights at the Fonda. And who's there? Well, we have David. We have his little sister. And look who's right here, just over David's left shoulder. Golly, isn't that Josh Marshall? Now, Celeste isn't in any of these pictures. I think, just like always, David was keeping her hidden. And then this is the other manager, Rob Morganroth. Did he have to comfort his family because his daughter knew Celeste? And there's Rob. And there's another picture of Rob. And there's another picture of Rob with David. And that's the concert I just showed you of David singing with his sister. And that's the girl backstage. And then if you look up here, you can see a little girl with a hoodie right here. And some people believe this is Celeste Rivas Hernandez sitting with David's family watching the concert. So what did his family know? When did they know it? What did Josh Marshall know? And when did they know it? And that's his little sister, and that's David. So let's dive into that a little bit more. What did Josh Marshall really know about Celeste? So according to Josh Marshall, and we are going to talk about how David lured Celeste, but I want to deep dive today into manager Josh Marshall and his bizarre TikTok statement. I want to relook at that in light of this. And I want you guys to decide, if you believe that Josh Marshall knew about Celeste, besides the email, which shows that Josh Marshall forwarded this email to David that I've already showed you in a past live stream. We now have these photographs of Celeste sitting with what appears to be David's mom and sister in the crowd. And it could have been different days, but it does certainly look like Celeste was there. And we have pictures of Josh Marshall there. So let's rethink about Josh Marshall's statement. He says, quote, I swear to God, this is the user comment. I swear to God, I've been saying this to my boyfriend. I think Josh did it. And Girltown replied, I think he's heavily involved. Okay. Those are their quotes. Now, Josh Marshall clapped back at this statement. And this is really the only time he's spoken out. I just want to make that clear. He's never sat down. He never sat down with like a mainstream media outlet to share his side of the story. And I am very confident that there are numerous outlets that would platform him, including mine. So Josh Marshall, you are most welcome to come on to Reporter Room and tell us your side of what happened. So everything I'm about to share with you is alleged and in my opinion. But Josh Marshall says, quote, how dare you say something like this with no facts? And then he says, this video is false and the person is misinformed. And this is the only time I'll speak on this matter. And then in all caps, for now. And this has been a tough time for my family as I'm a father of 3 children. Why would it be a tough time for his family if he didn't know about Celeste? He says, quote, I received no emails. Well, we already know that that's a lie, allegedly, in my opinion. We've seen the email. And he said, I'm no one's roommate. Don't know about that. He said, quote, I live full time at home with my wife and kids. And then he says, my daughter is 14. Okay, so that's the same age as Celeste, right? 13, 14. And he goes on and he says, quote, this news is affecting so many lives. I never received any emails. Okay, well, we already have seen proof from private investigator Steve Fisher that he did, not only did he receive the email, which has been forwarded onto the LAPD, but he also forwarded it to David, allegedly. He said, quote, I had zero knowledge of anything. And after seeing him at this concert and seeing pictures of Celeste, and then seeing the email together, let me know what you guys think. Do you believe that Josh Marshall had zero knowledge of anything? He says, quote, I had zero knowledge of anything. I don't live in California. And I also work 95% I also work remotely 95% of the time. My job doesn't require me to have much interaction with any of my clients. And then he puts a slash David. Okay, but I just showed you pictures of him with David. If you're just joining me, back up the chat at the theater. And I showed you pictures of Celeste. As there are so many others that work for him on a day-to-day capacity, not me. News is tragic for so many and for her family. I hope the proper authorities get to the bottom of it. Let me remind people a lot of this is speculation and alleged. I agree. In the meantime, I am with my family. Listen to this part. Quote, I am with my family helping them emotionally get through the news of this tragedy. End quote. Why does he have to help his family emotionally get through the news of this tragedy? He just said he barely knew David. He didn't know about the email, which we already know is a lie, according to PI Steve Fisher. And this 14-year-old daughter that he brings in, I normally wouldn't bring her up, but he brought her up. He said, my daughter is 14 and this news is affecting so many lives. Why is he bringing her into it? Unless, was she at this concert too? And did his 14-year-old daughter know Celeste Rivas Hernandez? So he says, quote, please report on factual information. And then he puts his name, Josh Marshall. And the fact that he's talking about his daughter, again, I normally wouldn't bring his daughter into this, but he chose to do this by mentioning her. First of all, Josh Marshall never expressed any condolences during this bizarre statement, if you can call it that. It's really just a comment to a TikToker. He was having a meltdown because his TikToker, he didn't like what the person was saying about him in the comment section. But he never expressed condolences for Celeste's family or to Celeste's family that we know about. And I just do think it's very telling that he brought his own 14-year-old daughter into it. Why would he have to be comforting his family if they didn't know Celeste? If you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. It's free and it helps me out a lot. Give this a thumbs up and drop me a comment. Let me know what you think about all of this in the comment section below.